Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Is anybody on the line? Is anybody home? If you are online, please say hi. Who is on the line? Who is on the line? Hello. If you are on the line, please can I get a hello? Let's go ahead and start. Hello, who is on the line? Hello, Adego. How are you? Are we ready? Are we ready now? Yeah, you're welcome, Ada. Oh, thank you. Really? Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, guys. Wonderful people, beautiful people, sweet people, you know, Linkem, my people, my people. Eh? Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to start with the today's live video. I'm going to start right away. Who has missed me? Who has missed my videos? I see you guys. Thank you for the care. Thank you for coming to my inbox to remind me that I've not been posting videos and all that, and you've missed, my lectures and all that. It shows that what I'm doing is really affecting lives in a positive way. Okay, and I'm happy about it. Yes, I'm really happy about it. Yes. Okay, guys. Today, yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys. I won't be wasting time. Let me quickly go into the topic of today. But before that, I have to introduce myself for the newcomers. I know my old subscribers already know me, right? Yes. I still remain your one and only Oma. All right. Yes. Oma's vlog. This is Oma's vlog. You're welcome. You're highly welcome. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, you're welcome. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I truly do not take this for granted. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. So today I want to talk about a very important topic: purification. All right, spiritual purification. How to purify yourself spiritually. All right, this is a wonderful topic, and So far, so good. People have been testifying. I am also a testifier today, so I also want you to testify. All right? Yes. I also want you to testify. Yes. So aside that, I also want you to communicate with your guardian angel. All right? Yes. How your guardian angel can intercede on your behalf. All right, regarding your prayers, the prayers you've made over the years, the prayers you've been making, and you feel like, why is it that it's not answered? Why is it that God is not answering my prayers? Is God no longer in the business of, answering prayers? Of course, God still answers prayers. God did not abandon you. But seriously, let me take for instance, you're a wife, and all of it, every time you'll be cooking one soup, for your husband, and definitely your husband will get tired of the soup one day and will want to have a change of another soup. All right. So if you've been praying for all this while and you've not been doing the right thing, maybe probably there is something you're not doing right, and that is why I have come today to tell you the things you have to do so that your prayers will be fastened. Okay, great. But before then, I will start with the purification. Yes. This is for all and sundry. Okay. Yes, both married and unmarried. All right, both married and unmarried. So long as you are not a virgin, so long as I'm not a virgin, you have carnal knowledge of an opposite sex, this is for you. All right. Yes. For those of you that will say, what I mean, I'm not married and all that. If you're not married, you're not a virgin. In one way or the other, you have been sleeping with a man or you've been sleeping with a woman. This is also for you. Spiritually, you are unclean, and you deserve to be clean spiritually so that you can attract the positive vibes that you are supposed to attract, so that you can attract your guardian angel. And when you are having an interaction with your guardian angel, when you want your guardian angel to intercede on your behalf, it will not be a problem to you. All right? Yes. Okay, the first thing I have to teach, like I said, is the purification. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter if you're married or not. Yes, don't quote for me the Bible, a man shall leave his family and cleave to his wife, two shall become one, and all that, and all that, and all that. Yes, that is true. I know. I am also married. But the truth is that when you are in the spirit, when you are doing spiritual stuff, it doesn't matter if you're married. It doesn't matter if you're single. All right. But once you have a carnal knowledge of your fellow, of your fellow human being, the opposite sex, you are unclean before the spirit. Yes, that's true. Spirits generally, they hate what is called sex. Maybe you don't know about it. And don't tell me that, oh, I'm married. How can you tell me that it is not right for me to sleep with my wife? Oga, I'm not saying it is wrong. After all, you need to do these things to give birth to children. I'm not saying it is wrong, but I am presenting it, before the spirits right now. Yes, I am presenting it before the spirits. The spirits do not like you when you come to them when you have already had sex. This is why you see that most spiritualists, except you've gone to somebody who is a scammer or somebody who doesn't even know what is practicing. Some people will just tell you that we are all spiritualists. I can do this, I can do that, and at the end of the day, the person is not able to do anything. I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about those who are truly called in this work, those who knows what they are doing. All right. Yes, those are the people that I'm talking about. Okay, yes. Before you can do anything, once you want to appear before spirits, you must cleanse yourself using alligator pepper. It is in fact, if you do not cleanse yourself, it means that all the rituals, all the prayers you want to offer is useless. It is not going to be answered. Like, seriously, you cannot kiss a woman, have sexual knowledge of a woman, and you appear before the spirits and say, oh, I want this spirit to help me. Even, it doesn't matter the spirit you are talking about. The spirit could be your guardian angel. The spirit could be could be God. The spirit could be any spirit whatsoever. So far as they are good spirits, your spirit guides and all that. So far as they are good spirits, you understand, you must cleanse yourself. You must purify yourself. so that you will be clean enough to appear before them and talk to them so that they can answer your prayers. It is not enough that you just gather all your ritual materials. Let's take, for instance, some people that will gather their candles, gather all these ritual materials that can attract the spirits towards their direction. And at the end of the day, they will not achieve anything. They will not achieve anything. You know, you look at these things, you see that the person is just simply wasting his or her time. Because the spirits will not, they will turn back on you. Except, of course, you are dealing with unfamiliar spirits and the negative spirits. I'm not saying there are spirits that will not accept these things, but there are negative spirits that you can even after killing somebody now, you perform ritual, they will answer you. The dark spirits, they can answer you. You understand? But I'm talking about the beautiful, the sweet, beautiful, clean spirit guides, the spirit that wishes you well, your guardian angel, calm spirits that are not destructive. These are the spirits we are talking about. We want to talk to them. We want to communicate with them so that they can be able to, intercede on our behalf. Because you're a human being and you might not have the calling of communicating with God, of going directly to God, of your prayers reaching up to God directly. Let me tell you something. It's not as if your prayers are not answered, but have you done the right thing you are supposed to do for these prayers to even get to God? Why do you think we have all these all your spirit guides? Why do you think we have entities of powers? Why do you think we have the sun as a messenger? Why do you think people come from different places? Why do you think, people come from water, people come from fire, people come from, there are some sacrifices that's called Ajan Suroko, by the time all this, you do all these sacrifices and all that, and they tell you it's getting to heaven, it's getting to God in heaven. Can't they simply not do it and then decide to use their mouth to talk to God? Have you asked yourself such question? Have you asked yourself why people light up candles? For them to be, for the candles to be present when they want to offer rituals. They can simply do the ritual without candles, right? Yes, but that is not okay because it is not going to attract the right spirits towards your direction. I told you guys already in I think one of my videos I mentioned it, that light, they come through with this light towards your direction when you are calling them. All right. Yes, some people will be like, I've been having dreams of where they tell me I should be ringing a bell and all that. Yes, these are things you can use to invite the spirits towards your direction. All right. I'm not saying you cannot pray without ringing a bell. I didn't say that. All right. You can actually pray without ringing a bell, but the truth is that you cannot pray, you cannot do all the sacrifices without what? Having something, like fire close to you, all right? You need candle that will come through with it. Where they are in the other side is very dark. It's a very dark place, all right? It's dark. So when they see this light, they come through with it. They know that maybe you are from their, you are a daughter or a child, you are a daughter or a son that needs them to come through. All right. When you now talk to them, they will be able to come. And then when they see that you are very unclean, you just finished having sex, you did not even cleanse yourself, you did not even do any cleansing, you did not do any purification, any spiritual purification, you just come around and say you want to communicate, you want to interact with spirits. I mean, how does it even sound? How does it even sound? This song that I used to sing, if I be more, only natural jaboke more. If I be more, only natural jabone more. It means that what we are doing is for the spirits. Yes, the person we want to offer sacrifices is a spirit. That is God. That is what this song means. For people that are not evil, and they'll be like, I don't know. What does it mean? What does it mean? I want to know the meaning of the song. This is just the meaning of the song. All right? Yes, it means that what we are doing is for the spirit. The sacrifices we are offering is for spirits. All right? The person we want to sacrifice for is the spirit. That is God. All right? The God in heaven, the omnipotent and omniscient. All right, so you have to appear very clean before the spirits can work for you. Remember that you want to use them as messengers. You want your spirit guide, you want your guiding angel to be a middle man or a middle woman or a middle spirit per se, because they are spirits, they are not human. Yes, he wants this spirit to be a middle spirit, okay, to send your message across, all right, across to the other side, all right. He wants your prayers to get to the other side. It could be to God in heaven, it could be to, I don't know what you are praying for, I don't know what you are asking for, but you need to appear very clean before you can be able to communicate with the spirits and before they can give you a listening ear, okay. Yes, so if you've been praying for so long and it's not been working very well, I want you to get those items. Remember, I have the items here. Okay, this is it. This is sea salt. All right. This is your sea salt. Sea salt is for clearance of negative energies. It will clear off negative energies from your life. All right. Yes. It is one of the ingredients we use for purification, spiritual purification. All right. This is sea salt, and it is very important and very paramount. Now, for people that will be like, I don't have sea salt. How do I get sea salt? I don't have it. Don't worry. If you can lay your hands on native salt, all right, that's the native salt, the local salt that is usually in, lump form, you can also make use of it, all right? Usually in lump form, you can also make use of it. So this is sea salt, all right? Yes. You have your alligator pepper. Alligator pepper. For some people that will be like, oh, but why can't I make use of only alligator pepper for this ritual? No. You remember when you want to make a soup, you don't just bring a goosey, bring a bono, bring this one. You look for the ones that will work perfectly well for it. Yeah, this is how it works, even in spirituality. You gather the like ones that will work for you, that will join their powers together to achieve a desired result, to achieve a particular aim, all right? Like this is a powerful purifier. Sea salt is a powerful purifier. It is a powerful cleanser. It cleanses you of negative energies. All right. Then adding up this alligator pepper is also very good. When you add them together, it is powerful. Now, it is not enough. This is Edo. This is Edo. All right. This Edo, all right, is for calmness. I told you guys, okay? This Edo will bring you good vibes. It will remove negative vibes from you and attract you good vibes, all right? It will attract you good vibrations, good energies, positive energies, all right? All you have to do is to get this and make it available. Hello, Nikki, how are you? Just make it available, okay? Yes. For this ritual, purification ritual. When you have gathered these 3 items, all right, yes, you get this is white chalk, all right, this is white chalk. Nzu, we call it nzu in my dialect, in my language. I'm Igbo, we call it Nzu, all right? Yes. So you gather these 4 items. You are going to use it for spiritual purification. You need to cleanse yourself spiritually. You need to do a thorough cleansing. All right? So many people are going through hell today because of what they have done in the past. They might not be aware that this is what is bringing them negative energies. They might not be aware that this is what is attracting them energy and negative energies. All right? But today, I want you to gather these things and do a thorough spiritual cleansing so that you will be sure that there is no negative energies on your way that is attracting you, backwardness, that is attracting you negative energies. All right? Great. Now, some people, it might be as a result of the woman you have slept with or the man you have slept with. All right. Like I told you guys, there are some people that they are walking about, with different kind of ugly spirits in them, pushing them and telling them and pushing them to do the wrong things. All right. These spirits do not care. And the person they are using is not, most times, is not even aware of what she is doing or what he is doing. It is just the manipulation. Okay. Hello. Oh, my dear key boy. I'm happy to have you. You're welcome. All right. So these items will help you to cleanse you from all these negative energies. All right. Because some people are not even aware. Some spirits have possessed them. Some spirits have possessed them. Okay, they are not even aware that these spirits are manipulating them, using them to do the wrong things. You will see them, whenever they come across whatever you are doing that is good, they must add up negative energies. Everything will scatter. If any narasa, yeah, they are known for destruction. They are known for putting problems where there is peace. Whenever they enter there, problem will enter. Some of them act unconsciously. Some of them are not even aware of what they are doing, while some of them are aware of it. All right. So if you have come across such people, you need these items to cleanse yourself from the negative energies that you have accumulated over time. All right. You need these items to cleanse yourself from it. Okay, great. But seriously, if you notice that you have stayed with a woman or a man, and after making out with this particular man or woman, and you notice that it looks like something has been removed from your body, hello, you don't need to leave it to linger over time. You don't need to leave it to stay over time. You don't need to keep waiting. Some people are really walking around with negative energies naturally. Some people are like that. Like all these men that look for women, everything in skirt attracts them. Seriously, you don't know who you are sleeping with. You don't know who you want to make out with. You don't know what this person is carrying. Now, don't tell me that, oh, I'm going to make use of condoms and all that. Let me tell you, it doesn't make sense. If you like, make use of condoms. If you like, so long as you have made out with that particular woman, if there is something that is negative that woman is carrying around, it must affect you. Some men are doing financially well. They are doing very okay. But immediately they have extramarital affairs, they have a problem. They have a problem. Now, let me tell you, it's not, most times it is not about the woman you have slept with outside your marriage. There are some wives that what they are carrying on their head is too much that you cannot understand. It depends on where your wife is from. If you check your life very well, you notice that sometimes when you have extramarital affairs, your wife, when you come back, your wife would also know. She will start asking you some questions. She will sense it, that something is happening to you and something is going on with you. It might be your fiance, it might be your boyfriend, whoever it is, but I'm sure that there are people like that. And if that woman gets angry with you, it will problem. It was a serious problem in your business. Now it's not her. Don't get me wrong, because I'm sure there is no married woman that wants her husband not to be doing well, irrespective of who the husband is. It is about the spirit in your wife. She does not have control over the spirit. But remember that spirits are not human. Spirits are like air. They go to different places. Now, that spirit guide in your wife, that spirit guide that follows your wife around, that has accompanied your wife into this world, might become a problem for you. If you are hurting this woman and you feel that she is a woman, she will not know what is happening. We are talking about her spirit guide. We are talking about her guardian angel. Her guardian angel might be the one that is putting you, that is making life miserable for you because of what you have done to its subject. Some people are like that naturally. They are gifted. They are seriously gifted, and you don't toil with such woman. You don't mess around with such woman. Now, if you are a very peaceful man, if you're a good man and you live well with such person, your money will be countless. You will become like an ocean that will never get dried. Your pockets will never get dry. Such woman can make you to be enjoying life upon life upon life, to be enjoyment all through your life, because you have recognized who your wife is, and because you are according her the respect that she deserves, and because you are doing the right thing. Some men are in the grave today. They will call it accident. They call it accident. And many women that are from the marine, well, many women that are mariners, they experience this thing. Many, not all. It depends on who has a very very active guardian angel, whom they are in good terms together, and their guardian angel very, very vigilant. They don't want anything that will happen to their subjects. It happens also in men, because so it's not only it happens also in women, because not only men that used to cheat in marriage, some women also cheat. You will notice that when you start cheating, that is when your problem starts, because of who your man is. Yes, there are men that are spiritually powerful. Joke apart, there are men that are spiritually powerful. There are men that when you sleep with them, even if you're doing very well, something will start going wrong with you. But there are ones that when you sleep with them, you will start experiencing, joy in your life. You will feel fulfilled, and life will be very beautiful for you. Your finances will start increasing. Yes, your financial strength will grow over and over again. But there are ones that it depends on whose guardian angel is involved, and it depends on whose subject is involved in this matter. All right. So now, when you gather these things, okay, you put your salt inside water. Get a bucket of water, a clean bucket of water. If you have rainwater, perfect. If you don't have rainwater, use your normal water. Okay, get a clean bucket of water. Put your water, your bathing water inside it. Add your spiritual salt inside it, or your sea salt. Add it inside that water. All right, measure 1 tablespoon of your salt and add it inside that water. All right, then you take this edo, take little from it, and be speaking and be breaking it inside the water. Put everything inside this your bathing water. Okay, then you get your alligator pepper. Open it the right way. Open your alligator pepper the right way. Take 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Put it inside that your bathing water. Then you take your unzu. Take small from it. All right. Yes, it is for purification too. You take it small from it and put it inside your bathing water. All right. Then you have your bath with it in the night. But before you have your bath with it, you will mention that you want to activate the power of purification inside this water. You speak that you want to activate the power of purification inside this water. That you want the power that makes Edo what it is. The power that makes alligator pepper never to embark on a shameful journey. The power that makes Edo to be for calmness and to be for purification. The power that makes this Uzu to be for purification. All right. And this power that is in salt, sea salt, that has made it to be very good for spiritual work and to add taste to your life and to remove negative energies, that you are activating these 4 powers together inside this water. That as you use this water today, let every stored negative energies in your body that is gotten from sleeping with a man, from sleeping with a woman, the ones you know knowingly or unknowingly, that's all the ones you have gathered knowingly or unknowingly. Today you are purifying your spiritual, you are purifying your spirit and your body from it. All right, that as you finish this cleansing, you are going to attract good vibes. You are going to attract positive vibes. You are going to attract good health, long life, prosperity, money upon money. That whatever you want will not be denied because of the negative energies that is accumulated from that very thing you did. That some things you did it unknowingly, or you did it with as a result of naivety. You did it because you were a child. You did it because you were an adolescent. You were growing and you never knew. That today you are breaking forth and you are purifying your spiritual self from these problems that has been accumulated over time. All right, that is not going to stop you from making it in life. It is not going to drag you back again. It is not going to bring you negativity again in your life. That from today henceforth, your life will turn a new leaf. Your life will become beautiful again. All right, if it's from someone's spoken words, because there are some people that they cost them with spoken words. They cost them with spoken words. You also speak. All right, or maybe someone has used something against you even when your hands are clean. You mention what you are going through. All right, during the process of, you must have to be speaking this thing inside that water before you are charging this water. All right, you want to charge this water before you start using it. You want to bring the powers of purification, the power of spiritual purification. You want to activate it inside this water. Remember that all these 4 items you put inside this water are very powerful. Do not look down on these things. They are very, very powerful. You activate it, and before you start using it to have your bath, you are going to do this ritual for 4 nights. You are going to do this ritual for 4 nights. All right? Yes. You are going to do one for me for the East. On the first night, on each night you do this ritual is for the East. That all the spirits, all the good spirits that come from the East, you are purifying yourself today from them if they are not happy with you. That maybe since you were giving birth to, they gave you negative energy. Oh, true. You need to cleanse yourself from every good spirit that comes from the East. That you are making your body and your soul fit. That there will be, because you don't know where the spirits that you want to purify yourself from, you don't know where they are, you don't know where they came from. Some spirits come from the East, some come from the West, some come from the South, and some come from the North. You are going to do this ritual for 4 nights for me, being naked and speaking into this water. All right? Great. Nikki, how are you? So you are going to pray that this water will be very fit for you, all right? So that when you use it, after using it, if there is any spirit that is not happy with you, if there is any spirit that is very angry with you, that is frowning at what you have done in the past, or if there is any spirit that someone is using against you, if there are good spirits that are supposed to support you in your life, in your earthly mission, in your life journey, and they turned back on you because of what you have done in the past, that today you want to cleanse yourself from that spirit. You want to cleanse yourself so that you will be very ready to present your case before the spirit, no matter where the spirit is coming from. After doing it on the first night, facing the East, you must face the East. All right? You must face the East while doing it. Remember, this is a midnight ritual. It's a midnight purification, spiritual purification ritual. You do it in the midnight. You also repeat it for the West on the second night. You repeat it for the South on the 3rd night. And you repeat it again, okay, for the North on the 4th night. Each night you are done having your bath. You can have your bath before 12. Have your normal bath, okay? It doesn't stop you from having your normal bath. But you have to have your bath in the night by 12 midnight. You are going to start. All right? You want to be fit. You want your prayers to start being answered. You want your prayers to be presented to God. You want all the spirits that are supposed to that are supposed to intercede on your behalf, that are supposed to take up your prayers to start being active. You want to activate this, your spirit guides. You want to activate your guardian angel. You want your guardian angel to get up right now and start working for you in your favor. Then this is the right time for it. You do this for the first night, do it for the second night, do it for the third night, and do it for the fourth night. Don't be afraid because of the dream you're going to have. Don't be afraid. Whatever dream you have, just write it down if you cannot remember. When you have this dream, if you have this dream, feel free to come to my inbox. +234 70 350 17671. Feel free to come and tell me what your dream is, only on this particular ritual. Please, my people, I have a lot of things to attend to. Don't come and start telling me the stories about the dreams you had decades away and the dreams you had years back and all that. No, I am talking about this particular ritual. Before you tell me your dreams, before you start writing about a dream or you send me a voice note, okay, tell me that this is regarding the spiritual purification ritual. All right, spiritual purification ritual or prayer that you have done by 12 midnight. Don't bother. All right, I will answer you. Okay, after this, you get ready. You are going to do it for the fortnight. After the fortnight, you are going to have a personal relationship with your guardian angel, even though you have not recognized your guardian angel. Yes, I want you to have a personal relationship, and I want you to beg your guardian angel for things to start taking different shapes for you. Okay? Yes. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. But please, before I proceed, make sure that you have not spilled blood. You have not spilled blood. You have not had an abortion. You have not supported an abortion. Yes, because if you have done these things, you need to do what is called spiritual cleansing. It is a different cleansing altogether. There are some things you have to undergo in the spiritual realm for this process to be complete. But if you know that you are okay, but it's just about negative energies that are accumulated over time and other stuff, please go ahead, gather these things and do what I have asked you to do. The second stage is this. After the fourth night that you've had this bath, remember, it doesn't matter the dream you've had. All you have to do is to keep record of your dreams. Your dreams will let us know if you are actually succeeding or you are not succeeding. Yes, because the spirits that are supposed to intercede on your behalf will already start having a relationship with you, will already feel at home around you. If you want to ask me if you should have sex during this process, this four-night purification ritual, no, darling. It doesn't matter if it's your wife or your husband. The truth remains that when you have sex, you become impure before the spirits. They actually run away from you. That's the truth. I'm not saying that as a human, you shouldn't, have the kind of knowledge of your wife or your husband. You should. But please, let's do this. Let's achieve our aim. Then we start our enjoyment. My brother, my sister, enjoyment not the finish. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the next one right now is how to let you remember that your guardian angel is a spirit, okay? And the way you communicate with spirits is not by verbal, it's not verbal communication, okay? We have symbols. Okay? Some things that represent the things you want. If you want sweetness to visit you, yes, you get something that represents sweetness so that your guardian angel will already know that this is what you want. All right? Yes, this is what you want. Okay? If it's about supply, getting, hello, Jane, how are you? Yes, I love you. I love you. Okay, I love you all. Anyway, all right. So if it is got your guardian angel that you want to, okay, have your guardian angel to do these things for you, to open up your way, okay, yes, to open up your what, my sister, your turns are tough, like is it English? I'm speaking English now. It's English, my sister. Yes, it's English, all right? Yes. Okay, with a touch of Igbo, you know, I'm an African woman. Yes, I'm an African woman, a proud one at that. In fact, I'm a Nigerian woman. Adenugu. Yes, Adenugu. Yes, but by marriage, Adaimu. By marriage. Yes. Okay, so by the time you have finished, completed this fortnight, the 4 night purification ritual, please give yourself 7 days. Remember, on the process of doing this ritual, you must be pure. You must not be impure. Like a woman must not be in her period. All right? Yes. You must not be in your period while doing this ritual. Okay? Then, after you give yourself 7 days before you start. Hello. Remember that the idea here is that the first time you have purified yourself, give yourself 7 days. Just 7 days. It is not too much to avoid sex, is it? I'm sorry, darling, if it's much, please, but we got to do what we got to do. Do you understand? Yes. So you just give yourself 7 days. Then you get your unzu. Stay in a room, only you. Now, I'm not trying to say that someone cannot stay in one room with your family. If that is what you have for now, we are moving to the next level, because you are going to move from one bedroom, that's one room that you are staying, you are going to move to a higher place. And from there, you're getting your own apartment, you are getting your own house. All right? Can someone say hallelujah? Amen. Amen. All right. So this Nzu, okay, you are gonna get it wherever you are. Don't tell me that you are there with your husband and your husband will not allow this. This is not diabolic. Let your husband know that you can achieve what you want to achieve by this simple ritual. This is for purity. This is purity. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, this is for purity. Okay, this is for purity. It has no blemish whatsoever. Do you understand? I don't think someone can see this and call it diabolic. Show your husbands these things. He will understand with you. These are the things that will draw us nearer to what we want. So the spirits that will help us, our spirit guides, the familiar ones. I'm not talking about unfamiliar spirits. I'm not talking about the evil spirits. No. I'm talking about the good spirits. I'm talking about the pure spirits. All right? Great. Now you get this. You draw a circle on the floor. It doesn't matter if it is your tithe. It doesn't matter where you're staying. And I didn't say go outside and allow people to be seeing you. My sister, my brother, there was someone called me. Someone called me. I was asking me some questions that were really funny. The person was asking me, said, please, Mumioma, please, are you a pastor? Or are you an evangelist? Or are you a prophetess? Or are you a traditionalist? Or are you this one? I said, God, why are you asking me all these questions? He said, because you look English. I said, what? That was really, the person made me, as in, the thing really made my day. I said, God, I said, this is not the first time. Chooks Roberts, how are you? I love you guys. You're welcome, my people. You know, I laughed. I said, God, are you serious? How do I look? Hey, hello, Salifu. I got you. All right. Good evening, wherever you are. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Please, anyone, don't mind me. It's actually afternoon here. All right. The person was like, Elizabeth, how are you? You're welcome. The person was like, what? You look English. You look English. Like all these things you're mentioning. I don't believe you use them. I was like, really? Nkịta rapụkwa m. Oh, sorry. Ọkụkọ rapụkwa m. Ọ ga-eji gịnị zụọ ụmụ ya? You know? Casey Nako, what are you talking about? It doesn't matter how you look. I must not come and start wearing some funny things on my body for me to show you that I'm into spiritual stuffs. You know? What is life without spirituality? My brother, my sister, nothing. When you just stay there, you'll be shouting and be praying and be casting and binding. Witch at and boogie there. The witch will finish you. Witch will use you and do salad. They eat people's meat. Yes, that's true. Somebody will be sleeping. Which what is when you can just there are some things you can just keep very close to your bed. If these witches are attracted, if they come, they will just when they are flying because they like to fly like birds, they will fall inside it. You catch them. What are you saying? I said I don't need to appear funny. I don't need to appear funny for me to do what I have to do. Yes. This is computer age. This is jet age. I be waiting that they call ourselves. I must not look funny. I mustn't look funny. All right? Yes. What matters is that what you are doing, you are transforming lives. You are helping people. You are doing the right thing. You are on the right track. Do you understand? There are so many things, so many atrocities that are happening today. It cannot happen in the olden days, my brother, my sister. It cannot happen. In the olden days, if you sleep with your brother or your sister, yes, alose ewogi. The deity they will deal with you. But these days, you see somebody, yo, what's up? Hey, yo, man, this and that, the other one, it's happening. And they tell, and people are religion is everywhere. People are going to church. Some people are Muslims. Some people are Christians, this and that. In the olden days, these things cannot happen. You cannot sleep with your fellow man's wife. Only at work and see the person take you to their deity. You are gone and gone forever. In the olden days, you see so many atrocities. All these gay people that brought in Christianity and religion to you, they legalized what is called gay and these things. It is legalized, and you are telling, what are you talking about? In the olden days, all these things it cannot happen. It's not supported, and you people are telling me I don't have to appear funny for me to do what I have to do. All that matters is that it's working for me. All that matters is that my spirit guides are with me. Because if anything I touch is a moving stuff. Whatever I do, God is always with me. So I don't need to appear funny for me to, for things to start, taking its shape and all that. No, it doesn't happen like that. I see what is happening today and I'll be like, are you serious? Are you serious? A brother will kill a brother. This one will kill this one and all that. In the olden days, was it happening like that? Was it happening like that? A lot of things have gone wrong. Things have gone wrong. People are no longer practicing spirituality. Spirituality is about the spirit. Spirit, aligning yourself with the good spirits. You understand? Aligning yourself with good spirits that has to do with you, your familiar spirits, and also doing the right thing, being on the right track. Spirituality forbids killing and spilling of your fellow human blood. It forbids it. But this time around, people would just go in the cover of they are going to church, they are doing this, they are doing that. They will be killing their fellow human beings. Kidnapping everywhere. Spilling of innocent blood. People are dying. They are killing people. They are doing this one. They are doing it. Was it happening like this? In the olden days, you can visit your neighbor, go out there, eat food, and nothing will happen to you. But this time around, even if somebody say, come and test my food, you'll be scared. Maybe maybe the person has poisoned the food. Maybe they mentioned your name before putting the poison, and now it's going to affect you, and it will not affect the person that was eating the food. There is nobody is sure of anybody anymore. Everybody is scared. We are all scared. Things are happening, my brother, my sister. I don't know the one you want to call me. Oh, anyone you call me, I will answer. Yes. Anyone you call me, I'm going to answer you. All right. But what matters is that we are achieving something. We are doing well. And you understand? You choke you. No, you don't choke. All right. So I'm going to the, all work and no play makes Oma a dull babe. We got to play. Sometimes we just play. Let's do it this way. Let's do it that way. And then also. Don't forget I'm an evil woman. All right. So by the time you draw this your circle, okay, don't stand inside the circle. Stand outside the circle. Do you understand? Stand outside the circle. Get kola nut. Get your kola nut. I have told you people that kola nut is the ear of the spirits. Right? Yes. Kola nut is the ear of the spirits. Get your kola nut. Speak to kola nut. Get the one that has 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 cotyledons. 3 cotyledons. When I'm talking about when you want to communicate with your guardian angel and make your guardian angel to intercede for you. I'm not talking about your ancestors now. I'm not talking about any other spirit. I am talking about your own guardian angel, not my own. Don't call my own guardian angel because my guardian angel cannot help you. We all have our different guardian angels. Chiawotu. Our guardian angels are not the same. It's just like being in a bag, being enclosed in a bag. When you wake up from your sleep, if you are just waking up from your sleep, you go and align yourself with your guardian angel. If you have been sleeping over the years, things get better through your guardian angel. A lot of things will go well for you if you understand who your guardian angel is. If you call down your guardian angel, but if you have not, do what I have said so that your prayers, let your prayers get answered. All right? Great. So get this your kola nut, all right? The one that has 3 cotyledons. This is the one we call the kola nut of Ikenga. This is what is called Oji Ikenga. All right? Great. 3 cotyledons. You pray and speak to it. The first thing you have to do is to call upon God in heaven. You are not giving God this kola nut. You are giving this kola nut to your guardian angel. All right? But you have to thank God for life because all the spirits work for only God. I'm talking about the good spirits. They work for God actually. They do not work for you. They do not work for me. They are not working for evil. For evil things. No, they are working for God. So you need to acknowledge the mighty man in battle, which is God. You thank him for the gift of life. Thank him for the energy you have today. Thank him for where you are today. Thank him for what you have achieved and what you are yet to achieve. After that, proceed with your guardian angel. Hello, are we here? Hello, house. Thank you. God bless you too. God bless you too, Jane. I love you. All right. So you just get this kola nut. You pray over it. You call upon your guardian angel. How do I call upon my guardian angel? If I'm Ori, which is water. If I'm Eke, which is fire. Okay. You say that you call on your guardian angel. All right? Yes. Thank you, Ada. Yes. You say that you call on your guardian angel today. Your chi. Your guardian angel I'm talking about is your chi or your higher self. Your chi is your higher self. That is why I tell you that you are not different from your guardian angel. The only thing is that you are a human being. Your spirit is inside the body. Your soul is inside. Then your guardian angel is a spirit. That is just the only difference. You understand? Your guardian angel is your higher self. Your chi, all right, is your higher self. Okay, this is the spirit that comes wherever they mention your name. This spirit will appear. You know, it stands and comes as a witness. If there is something happening in your life, your guardian angel is aware of it. Okay, if you're not seeing a chair, all right, the things get well for you through your guardian angel. Yes, you do what? You speak to this kola nut, the ear of the spirit. I'm not gonna speak evil because not everyone is evil here, so I'm gonna speak in English. But seriously, when I'm praying, I like to speak with my my language. Wherever you are, once you get your kola nut, speak in your language. Speak in your language. Your guardian angel understands your language. You must not speak English. Yes, we all have where we came from. Communicate with your language. Communicate with your dialect even. Communicate with your dialect. All right? So you pray that this is kola nut. And this is between you and your guardian angel. Your chi wage. You understand? Chi edumu wage. The spirits that accompanied you into this world on your earthly mission. Chi edomo wage. It is not the same thing as onyo wage. Onyo wage is your spirit, your reincarnate. Some people will come and say, I know my onyo wa is my chi. Wrong. Capital wrong. It can never be the same. Your reincarnate is you, as in your soul in another body. Your reincarnate is the one after life. Your reincarnate is the one that came before you. Do you understand? It's the one that came before you. That is the body that came before you. But the soul remains the same. It's not your guardian angel. Oborochigi. Don't miss up these things because it's not gonna be okay for you. Right? So you speak to it that today you want to give this kola nut to your guardian angel. That is your chi edomo wage. You have been far away from your chi edomo wa. That is your guardian angel. You've been far away from your guardian angel, and today you want to have a communication with your guardian angel. You can do this. You have to repeat this prayer. You can give yourself 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Not every day. Don't do it every day. You can choose one day. The one day you have to choose is the day that you were born. If you were born on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, choose that particular day. Use it to talk to your guardian angel. When you speak to your guardian angel, do it for 4 weeks, just once every week, 4 times in a month. The essence of doing this is that you cannot be far away from your guardian angel, and the first day you are communicating with your guardian angel, you just want to tell your guardian angel, okay, they said Madam Oma or Auntie Oma or Oma said that today Oma said I can use this thing and talk to you and communicate with you. So why I'm here now is that I don't have a house. Look at my age, I don't even have a house, and I don't have a husband. I want to marry. You see money, I don't have money. Give me money. You are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. This is exactly the mistake that many people make. Do it like because you have the zeal to communicate with your guardian angel. Do it because you have missed aligning with your higher self. Do it because you have missed knowing that there is something behind your success or behind where you are. Do it because that time you wanted to cross the road, that car wanted to crush you, your guardian angel saved you. Your guardian angel was there for you. Do it because you have benefited a lot as a human that is existing on earth. You have benefited a lot from this, your guardian angel. Do it because you honor go. You want to actually know and come across the goodness of this your guardian angel, do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because there is something you want to gain. Okay? After all this while, you have not done anything for your guardian angel, and there was there was no problem. Afterwards, you leave this kola nut. Okay? Bring it out and break it. Are you guys there? Break your kola nuts. All right? When you break it, you do what? Put it inside that circle. Do not, you can do this if you have gotten a new shop. You can also do this. Whatever you want to do, maybe you are planning to go abroad, you want to get a job, you want to get a visa, you want to do this, you want to do that, you can also do this. All right? You break the kola nut and put it inside that circle. Okay? Then you get your hot drink. Get hot drink. All right? And put a little bit hot drink on top of it. And take the remaining one. Drink it. Then you get your honey. Get honey for sweetness. You want sweetness never to depart from you. You want sweetness. You want your guardian angel to attract you goodness, sweetness. That's money you are looking for. You don't need to mention it. But if you have finished that 4 weeks, the subsequent ones, that means you have now gotten your guardian angel. You've gotten a very comfortable, concrete, time to stay with your guardian angel. You have had an ample time with your guardian angel. So now maybe other ones you want to start doing, you now start saying that this is what you want. You start adding honey on top of that kola nut. Remember, do this inside your house. You don't need to come outside and show the world that this is what you're doing. No, it's a ritual. It's a ritual. Except you are in the village, in your father's compound. You can do it outside. But if you are not in the village, in your father's compound, you can do it inside your house. Do it inside your house. It is not anybody's problem. If your husband complains or your wife complains, you explain to them. All right? Mm-hmm. So you just put it on top of it. All right? Yes. You leave it there. Don't eat that kola nut. Nobody eats the kola nut of your guardian angel. Ojichi, madada theater. Nobody eats it with you. You don't share it with anybody. Even if you have a visitor, if you break that kola nut, drop it there for your guardian angel. Do not eat it. Do not give anybody. Do not share with anybody. Do not remove anything from it. Please. If you say you want to remove iloji, nka, or the tongue of the kola nut, leave it. Don't remove it. Only do what? Drop it there for your guardian angel. You leave it. If you have done this in the morning, you leave it till after 6 p.m. That is when you will remove it. But what you have to do is to gather it from that place you make that circle in your house. Take it outside and drop it on the earth. That is soil. Drop it on the earth. That is soil, okay? Anywhere you can. But don't drop it where you have to be stepping on it. Just drop it in front of your house. You drop it there, all right? By 6 p.m., that is when you will clean the circle and clean every other thing that is on the ground there. All right? Great. After this, if you are doing this, you will start seeing changes in your life. Hallelujah, somebody. Hallelujah, somebody in the house, So if you start doing this, you will start experiencing changes in your life. Amen. Thank you. You will start experiencing changes in your life. You will notice changes. You will even see that sometimes when you want to do something, you will receive messages. They'll be sending you messages to the call. They'll be telling you some things. They'll open up your spiritual eye for you to see some things. All right? Yes. So this is it. The last this thing I want to tell you guys here is for some men. Some men that has done what? They have refused their wives to answer their calling. What are you doing? You are wasting your time, and this thing will hit you hard. It will hit you hard. I've seen so many people that are into one problem or the other today because of their calling. Their husbands refuse them to answer their calling. You did not call your wife, you did not call your husband. Allow these people to do. Let me tell you, by you are together, both of you has gotten married. It does not change anything. The race is per head. The race is per head. When you become sick tomorrow, your husband cannot carry the sickness for you. When your husband becomes sick tomorrow, you cannot carry the sickness for your wife or be for your husband. You cannot carry the sickness for anybody. You understand what I'm saying? The race is per head. Stop denying somebody earthly mission, earthly call. Stop denying the person. Because if you die with your call now, when you are coming again, you will continue from where you stopped. A stage you are supposed to have passed. The spiritual stage you are supposed to have passed. You are supposed to have been begging. Maybe when you're coming, reincarnating again, you want to reincarnate into a higher one, and you want to come back again, starting from level 1. That is why you see some people, when they come back to life again, they will be behaving. They are 40 years and they are still behaving like a kid. A man will still be thinking like a child. You have a spiritual calling. Somebody is stopping you from it. This man, if you're stopping your wife, look at the case that I heard, the one that called me. This lady she said she had a spiritual call. The husband has been denying her. If she do this one, the husband will say no. If she do the other, now the man is dead. The man died. They put accident for the man, and the man died. This lady came and started crying, and I said, who told you have spiritual calling? She said she was seeing some things and some visions. She went to some people and they told her what she is, who she is, and all that. And she started telling her husband, if she's sleeping, they would be showing her that is for herbs. You know? Do you know that you are stopping this woman from saving lives? And each life that is lost because she has not saved that life is affecting you. It is affecting you, and it's affecting your wife too. They will leave your wife that you are denying that calling. They will leave your wife for. But the thing is that things will be moving rough for her. But you see, they will deal with you. They might collect all your money. You'll be begging for money. They might give you madness, or they will give you sickness. You'll be jumping from one place to another. You better do what? Allow your wife to answer her calling, so long as she's doing it the right way. You understand? Me that is here, that I answered my own calling and I'm helping people, doing work for people. I mean, if I dress, I'm on jean and top. I'm dressed in a posh way. I'm dressed in English. I mean, you don't need to appear somehow dirty. You understand? Or anyhow, for you to maybe show that you have a calling. If you are called to be a pastor, go and become a pastor. You understand? I know how many of them that will be like, I say I don't want to be a pastor. I don't want to be a pastor. Yes, I don't want to stand in the middle. I don't want to stand in the middle. I want where the truth reigns, where truth is revealed. I want the truth. I want the one that I will still be doing and still be myself. I don't want somebody to see me tomorrow, maybe when I'm rocking my jean, or maybe when I see me now, see, this my hand, this my top now, the hand is open. They might see me and say, look at pastor that is wearing hand. You know what, people? They will not reason that this is who you are. Me, I don't like pretending now. I want to show you who I am. I cannot be hiding who I am. Or maybe when you get me angry, I shout at you. I shout at you. I'll say, why are you behaving like this? You know, you see me say, you're not even a pastor. You're supposed to swallow that. I'm not like that. You know, so many things. If you know you cannot become a pastor, please choose the right one you can. Choose where you can. Don't go and be pretending. Don't go and be pretending. Pretense will not help you. Do you understand? Pretense will not help you. Do the one you know that will give you joy. The one that you know that you'll be doing it with all honesty. Be doing it on the right path. Do that one. All right? Okay, thank you. I am giving you this message as the revelation is coming. I'm releasing it. Tomorrow night, I might not remember that one. I move to another one. That is how it works. All right. Imana when if I before. You understand? Destiny helping spirits. That is how it works. All right. They will help your destiny, and they will also reveal things to you, and they'll also tell you on the right path, the right path to follow, and all that. Okay, guys. All right. I'm coming to the end of this live show, live video, whatever you call it. All right. Thank you very much for being there for us. All right. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for caring for me. Thank you for everything. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah, mwah. I love you guys so much. Thank you, and do have a lovely day. Bye.